Hello students, good morning. Welcome to Triveni Memorial Senior Secondary School online classes. Today we'll start exercise 13.1 of chapter 13 limits and derivative. Clear? In this chapter we will discuss about limits today. Limits, you know very well, there are many methods to solving the questions: direct method and factorization method, rationalizing method, edge method, series expansion method. Clear? There are many formulas. Now we solve question number 9. Limit x approaches to 0, ax plus b upon cx plus 1. Firstly, we apply direct limit. To solving the question. If applying the limit, the 0 by 0 form will come. It means further simplification is required. Now I apply the direct limit. A into 0 plus b upon c into 0 plus 1, that is b by 1. Answer. Then limit z approaches to 1, z to the power 1 by 3 minus 1 upon z to the power 1 by 6 minus 1. Limit z approaches to 1, you can write z to the power 1 by 6 whole to the power 2. Can you write like this? Correct? Can you write like this? Now apply here. Formula A square minus B square. Limit z approaches to 1, z to the power 1 by 6 minus 1 and z to the power 1 by 6 plus 1 divided by z to the power 1 by 6 minus 1. You know that these two terms cancel. Now apply direct limit. 1 to the power 1 by 6 plus 1, that is 2. 2 is the answer. Clear? You can check 3. 2 is the answer. Question number 12. Limit x approaches to minus 2, 1 by x plus 1 by 2 divided by, that is x plus 2. If I put direct the value of x, then it becomes 0 by 0 form. That is minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 0, minus 2 plus 2 0. It means 0 by 0 form. It means simplification is required. Limit x approaches to minus 2, LCM, that is 2x, 2 plus x into 1 upon 2 plus x, this will cancel. Now apply direct method. That is 1 by 2 into minus 2. It means minus 1 by 4. This is the answer. Question number 13. Limit x approaches to 0, that is sin ax upon bx. This is the question. In this question, we apply this formula: limit x approaches to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. We apply this formula. Limit x approaches to 0, sin, can you write like this? Multiply and divide by a. Multiply and divide by a. Multiply and divide by a here. You know that this is equal to 1 according to this formula. 1 into a by b. A by b is the answer. Correct? Same question 14. Question number 17, very important question. Limit x approaches to 0, cos 2x minus 1 upon cos x minus 1. Right. If we apply direct limit, that it becomes 0 by 0 form, because you know that cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1, 0. In the denominator cos 0 1, 1 minus 1 0, it means 0 by 0 form. It means simplification is required in this question. In place of cos 2x you can write formula 2 cos x minus 1, that is cos x minus 1, limit x approaches to 0, 2 cos x minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2, that is cos x minus 1, limit x approaches to 0, take common 2, cos x minus 1 you can write 1 square. I apply here identity a square minus b square in the numerator. You can say limit x approaches to 0 to, that is cos x plus 1 and cos x minus 1 divided by cos x minus 1, you can say. Now apply direct limit to cos 0 plus 1. Cos 0 you know very well, 1 plus 1, that is 4 is answer. Right. Very important question. 18. Limit x approaches to 0, ax plus x cos x divided by b sin x, b sin x. Right. Here divide numerator and denominator by x, divide numerator and denominator by x. So therefore limit x approaches to 0, you can say a plus cos x b sin x by x. When you apply the limit, it becomes 0. Now you can say limit x approaches to 0, a plus cos x b limit x approaches to 0 sin x by x. You know that this is equal to 1. I apply direct limit here. When you put here 0 cos 0 1, cos 0 1, this is the answer, cos 0 1. Clear? Question number 18. 19 as it is. Question number 21. Limit x approaches to 0, cosec x minus cot x. Limit x approaches to 0. You know that this is 1 by sine and this is cos by sine. 1 by sine, cos by sine, then you can take LCM. And this is also formula, complete formula, that is tan x by 2. And when you direct apply limit, tan 0 by 2, that is tan 0, 0 is answer. Correct. And our next 22 question. Limit x approaches to pi by 2 and 2x upon x minus pi by 2. X minus pi by 2. You know that when you apply direct limit, then it becomes 0 by 0 form. When you put here x pi by 2, the pi 10 pi 0, 10 pi 0, and pi by 2 minus pi by 2 0. It means 0 by 0 form. 0 by 0 form. Now in this question apply H method. Use H method. Put x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. As x approaches to pi by 2, h approaches to 0. Limit h approaches to 0 and in place of x put this value pi by 2 plus h. Here pi by 2 plus h minus pi by 2. Pi by 2 cancel. Now further simplifying, limit h approaches to 0 and multiply it by 2. Multiply, that is pi plus 2h upon h. Tan 180 plus theta. Can you tell me tan 180 plus theta? Tan 180 plus theta lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan is positive. Therefore, you can say limit h approaches to 0 tan 2h by h. And the property, you know, then about this property, tan x approaches to 0, tan x by x, that is 1. Use this property. For using this property, you have to multiply and divide by 2. Multiply and divide by 2 here. This become 1. According to this property, this become 1. Therefore, answer of this question is 2. Clear? Your homework, try to solve these questions from question number 8 to 22. All very easy questions. Thank you.